Alright guys, back for more of the Outer Worlds. Ooh. This is really the stupid thing of, like, Xbox One X versions of games. Because, the Xbox One X was capable of doing, like, more, or giving games more resolution than PS4 versions, or PS4 Pro versions. Because the hardware was legitimately that much better. But the stupid thing about it is, when you throw those games in the 60 FPS on a Series X, the Series X always tries to go for the largest resolution possible, and thus, it makes the frame rate drop a bit when trying to go for both a higher frame rate and higher resolution. So for like a second, it like stutters for no reason in random spots. It happens in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Happens in this game. I think it happens in a few other games as well, but off the top of my head, I'm not sure. But it happens in Assassin's Creed Odyssey ever since Ubisoft released that patch to put it in, or to throw it in 60 FPS, which was a good idea for them to do. And I hope they throw Origins into that as well. But like when it comes to like sequences that have a lot of activity going on at once, it's just not too great.
I've been feeling pretty low. Hey.
Somebody's been running around talking about the Hope. Wonder if that's a new drug of some kind. Let's see it. Don't keep us waiting. Sweet life-giving nostrum. The first hit's always the best. Scratched together all the bits I had around the domicile. It ain't as much as you deserve, but it's all I got. You're wringing the blood out of me. Here, you can have whatever's in my pockets.
Okay, I guess I just have the one quest.
I used to skip rocks in the river till Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. I think she was jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks her own self.
Yeah, that just sounds like a crock of shit.
Get ready!
Oh, fuck. Fucking rock gorilla. What the fuck? What the fuck? The fact that these things just freeze and fall in place. Christ.
I always wanted to poke around in here. Here they come!
Because when we got here, then I just remembered, oh yeah, there were robots at some point. There we go. Disarm the security system. That's good. That could be useful. Let me look around for a second. Ooh, vending machine. Welcome to the Circus of Value. Cannot purchase this restricted stock. Why don't I buy 2 of them? Damn, that took 2. I can make more money anyways. Ooh. Alright.
The control room should be off to the right.
Oh, the ammo ain't shit.
I hope we're doing the right thing.
In regards to the price, I mean.
Incoming! Everyone all right?
Okay, I guess that's an exit.
Unexpected security patrol initiated.
Incoming!
Engineer. Maybe, maybe not. Just as plant worker. Okay.
Three switches. That'll be easy enough.
I think the first time through I redirected it to the camp because I'm just like, yeah, fuck the assholes of the town. Settlement, whatever. It's probably the best thing to do anyways. It updated Die Robot twice. Interesting. I did not read a single one of those. Because I overall just do not give a shit.
Here they come! Everyone all right? Got it. Inside voices.
Oh, sweet.
Here they come!
Practice properly.
Working! We made it!
It's like, great, now I'm over encumbered again.
Self-diagnostics complete. Navigation systems operational. Combat
Oh,
systems
interesting.
operational. It's not the best choice. It's the spacer's choice. All systems fully operational. Return journey successfully completed. Spacer's Choice would like to thank you for complying with your duties. Hostile actions towards Spacer's Choice mechanics are contrary to logical directive. Conclusion: all hostile automechanicals must be defective in compliance with Spacer's Choice policy. All defective automechanicals must be permanently dismantled. Please allow me to assist. Affirmative. Mechanicide
Why the
protocols
fuck not?
loaded. Awaiting confirmation.
Why the fuck not? Great. Wish I could have the robot carry shit.
Mechanicide. The call is currently active. Please do not interrupt.
Hacking steel too low. Damn. Operational Chester's passcode. Well, I just wasted those, I guess.
There's two more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
She's coming around to the idea as well. It's great.
You're not real. You're not real. You're not real. You're not real.
It's just a figment of your imagination.
Go away, Phantom.
Just gonna take care of this fucko really quick.
No, no, no. Just leave me alone. Go away, Phantom. No, no. You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
I clearly reused the character model.
You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting. Clearly, I mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder. to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days. Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant. Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides. Braised, boiled, charred, skewered. Sprats are good eating, friend. Chock full of brain food. Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
That's some fucking gallows humor. Oh, Jesus.
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons. You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead. Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you. Funny thing, I was working on a logic module just before the mayhem started. Security chief found me and confiscated the logic module. The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy. Forgot what you were gonna say? Me too.
Okay, good. Let's see here.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Is there another one?
Everyone all right?
I love it. You can companions in this game can pull their fucking weight. Holy shit.
Hold it up. If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the ring?
System alert.
Where are we headed?
System.
Incoming! That's the last of them!
It's like, is it though? I hate being overencumbered.
I'm not sure what the ride is. Alls I know is the decision's final.
Hmm. Okay, I think, did that update that? Yeah, it did. Alright.
Once we do this, there's no going back. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cool. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. Well, it sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
Alright.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred? Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
I think I cut off power to the town in the first playthrough. Or the original version of this.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
fuck this town. I don't give a shit. They're living under fucking late-stage capitalism, late-stage space capitalism, so fuck them. And most of the people don't even care. Hell, this chick is like, she has, I don't know, she's like fucking John Doyle. She has reason not to actually like what she's living under, but she just doesn't see it. I don't know, I don't have enough reason to hate the settlement. Hold on. Let's accept this first, so I can just complete that. Isn't there a... Yeah, there's a vending machine here, I believe. Yeah, there it is. Bunch of nanners. Still over encumbered. Giant fucking worm. Like, in all honesty, everyone in the town seems fucking miserable. So it's just like, why prolong their misery? And hell, Parvati's father fucking died of overworking and exhaustion. And old age a bit, but I feel like the overworking didn't do him any favors. On top of that, these people literally pay to die, so... And they pay for others if they die through ways that the company that controls them doesn't like. I hate capitalism. Just when it gets to that stage, I hate it so much. Guy does have a workbench, so hopefully I can break down some shit. It's really weird to me. The footsteps are in a slower pace than usual, but the gun is in his hand are still moving at the normal rate.
Town's been dark a while now. Could be a mechanical trying to sabotage us. Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the Resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
What do I have that I can just... Ooh. Break down this. Nothing else, huh? He's gonna take a shit because I'm not coming back here.
Easy.
Alright, break down that. Alright guys, gonna pause here and continue in the next one.